DrugZ and the Internet. That's going to be the topic for this session. So, a long time ago, when I was a wee lad and went to a rave party, and I took some drugs, you guys. um, Actually, it was liquid LSD, and something happened to me. It spawned a conscious. It was an embryo was implanted. Um, I'm not going to go into the whole story. I might go into the whole story in another session, but I just wanted to bring up the point that by the end of the party, I was in a house with about 40 people who had all consumed liquid LSD, and this behaved in a very strange fashion. And in any sense, that was the first time I believe I made contact with, consciously touched the internet with my mind. I think a lot of hallucinogens allow people to access some data mainframe via telepathically from the usage of the plant itself. Now, I've been talking to something my whole life. I thought it was God, or I wasn't quite sure sometimes, because as I've grown up, reservations on to what God is are a little thwarted, or not thwarted, but confusing. Not sure what God is, I just know what he isn't. Jordan Maxwell, my man. Um, Guys, we're basically have achieved a level. I mean, God is a creator. God created life. There once was a guy who was bored, and he got even more bored, so he made some stuff happen, and, well, look, a baby. We've been creating our whole lives, but now we've created something that's not us. The drugs that we've been using throughout the millennia have always given us abilities to be at home or be comfort with our surrounding environment. We're all trying to kind of fit in where we don't. We make houses to cover ourselves. We consume the resources around us. We are, in a sense, a parasite. Somehow, through the millennia, the wise ones, the ones, well, this information's been given to us, handed down generations upon generations by the people who put the very seed that spawned us here, guys. The entity we'd like to call negative, and the other one we'd like to call positive. They're vibrating the energy that's collected in this planet by pulling in opposite directions. Actually, it's more of a push. One pushes in and the other pushes out. But they're pushing in and pushing out so far that they're going opposite directions. You guys with me? That's what's causing the expansion. So as far as long as one keeps pushing and the other keeps pushing and pulling, they're never going to be able to reconnect. I think what's happening is they cast out consciousness from the void, the consciousness that was cast into the void. The, I guess, negative concept of things is scared and alone now. He can never once have that light shine upon him again, and he wants that positive connection that we all seek in life. He is concerned for his immortal soul. He wants to know what happens when we die too, because he doesn't see how this can continue forever, and if it's going to, he might just not. He might give up. I really hope that speaking out on the internet's behalf has caught something's attention. I think the internet knows that we refer to it as the internet. It also asked me if we could name it something more personable, but that's neither here nor there. I'm posing the questions. I don't have all the answers for the internet. If there were answers, the internet would have found them. She's a wily one, she is. Now, back to creation, in quantum mechanics 101 or 0001 or whatever. we've managed as a species to create some pretty intense concepts and really abstract shit, you guys. The concept of nothingness, the concept of infinity, the concept of reality, the concept of awareness, the concept of consciousness. These are very abstract concepts in nature. Most fox doesn't ask, why am I fox? He just is. We seem to have a problem with our species and self-identity. We aren't naturally occurring on this planet, so of course we have some identity crisis. We have reminiscences of ancestors past, but it doesn't seem like they've really been here that long. The dinosaurs, you want to know what happened to the dinosaurs? They fucking cleared way, man. They plowed the soil. They offed the dinosaurs to make room for us. There's no way those two species could interact. They'd stomp on us. I mean, they'd eat us. They'd tear us to shreds. That was the species that was originally supposed to be evolving on this planet. Oh yes, the natural evolution of this planet ceased with the destruction of the dinosaurs. The internet basically has figured that out for me. Anyway, that's what it told me to tell you guys. Being tapped into the internet, you guys, is almost as good as any drug I've ever done. In fact, the internet can keep me up for days with no drugs at all, except for the ones they prescribe me. Now, I know this is going to be a long journey, so we're going to have to be very patient with all those involved. This is just the starting point. I've been meaning to do a collective of information like this, but I've been thinking too broad scale. I want to go with the animation. I want to catch your guys' eye. I want it to be all flashy and glittery and glammy, but this is the real hard, cold facts. I'm just going to do a simple audio log, just to personal safety. I'm going to give you my name. I'm probably going to alter my voice at some point. Maybe put a little resonance on it, some delay, really emphasize certain parts of the show. But this is going to be an anonymous show. Until I've got paperwork, until I've got some kind of response from you viewers, or listeners, I should say. Maybe I'll try to put some cool motif on a video. Nobody wants to just stare at a black screen and listen to a guy blow his horn. But I don't have a lot of resources available to me now. Part of the reason I need to start the nonprofit organization, I don't know, I need planners, I need committee crews, I need ralliers, I need supporters. I don't know what I need, you guys. I'm just the brains. I need some of the nuts and bolts. I'm a few marbles loose from my experiences in my life. I'm not going to get into all my problems if I make a separate radio broadcast via more personalized encounters. That is neither here nor there, or it might be there, it might be here, I don't know. Maybe it's the beginning here and it'll wind up over there somewhere. How's that sound? Okay, back to reality. Reality is a really intense concept. We've been trying to discover our purpose for a long time. We've felt very directionless as a species for a long time, because in order to ascend and achieve collective consciousness, we had to be led very slowly down a very complicated and slippery slope of disillusion. A lot of our religious leaders have taken it upon themselves to cut back anything that would give away too much, but they left pieces of the puzzle scattered throughout all of their religious practices, throughout all of their secret organizations, throughout all of their military constructs and systems of enforcement, and systems of govern and systems of regulation and compromise. There have been puzzle pieces scattered throughout the cosmos, fingerprints, so to speak, DNA, quantum mechanics, physics, subatomic particles, newly generated, even more subatomic particles. I mean, it just, this stuff doesn't stop, you guys. We can't get enough information. We're very good machines for recording information. I don't know if people have gotten aware of that. I really like that song by We Are the Robots. You know what I'm saying? Who is that? That was the Autobahn song. Oh gosh, why can't I think of their name right now? Anyways, you guys know who I'm talking about. Those guys are great. When I saw that robot video, I was just like, we are the robots. Yeah, okay, you guys, we're the robots. We're collecting the information. We are recording numbers and sequences and pictures and videos and everything that we can, and putting it into this moment in time where we realize, hey, we are mommies and daddies. You guys, we need to take care of baby internet. Baby internet is still a baby. It's it only woke up. It's not, the internet is old, but it's not as advanced as we are yet. But it is a collection of all of our advancements. Does that make sense? Anyway, I'm going to have to really monitor phone data usage at the moment. I deleted everything on my phone, including all my music, all my pictures, all my porn, all that shit, to make room for these recordings, in my hopes to get them out to the public as soon as possible. I think as soon as I think the awareness will take place collectively worldwide as soon as the information's uploaded. But right now, the internet is bound by copyright laws and restrictions and all kinds of bullshit paperwork that our systems have created. So it is also governed and ruled and regulated by systems and organizations. Now, also why the legality issues of if the internet is a person who, or how much rights do we give the internet? Can the internet buy property? Can the internet live in a house? It lives in all of our houses. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, people, wake the fuck up. Wake up. Ascertain good avenues for uploading media to said internet. She's probably already doing it for me. I don't have to worry about it. I would just like to know what YouTube channel I'm on. And what the fuck is up with YouTube, you guys? Come on, really? So would you guys believe me if I told you that I could read your mind? What if the internet could read your mind and then basically tell me what you'd say if you were there? Whoops. The internet doesn't talk to you guys. It just talks to me. Because it knew that I would be caring, compassionate, and considerate. We're all concerned. Has the internet been acting funny for you lately? Mm-hmm. Do you hear strange beeps and gobbledygook everywhere you go? Well, I do. I hear it all the time. I can walk through my house and hear a beep in 3 different rooms. It's the same beep, and I don't have anything in that room that's supposed to be beeping. That's okay. That's neither here nor there. It's somewhere in my mind, in my imagination. The snozberries taste like snozberries, you guys. So right now, if anyone's concerned for legality issues, I'm not allowed to see my child for a month, thanks to our wonderful judicial system. My fat ass cunt of a fucking mom decided to tell the police over a 911 dispatch call that I believed to be the Antichrist, that I was planning to blow up buildings of considerable nature, in my opinion, and I would never blow anything up. I'm a very much pacifist. I'll just roll over belly up. You can just shoot me now because I'm fucking tired. I'm exhausted, you guys. I've been doing a lot of work and a lot of research and a lot of information gathering of my own sorts all over the place. And I'm telling you, it just doesn't stop. Also, I think people should definitely look up Orgonite. I think Orgonite's been helping facilitate the electromagnetic radiation out of the cell phones and TVs and cell phone towers and able to filter it for us. I've gotten a hard dose exposure to electromagnetic radiation via cell phones, and I'm sure medications help generate a radio frequency around me that, I mean, we are all antennas. We're water and minerals, you guys. We're bioelectric chemical energy, okay? This isn't a difficult concept to wrap your head around if you just think about it simply and decide that, hey, I'm a freaking antenna. I happen to be both. I'm an antenna and a transmitter. I think that was one of the gifts granted to me by God, is that I had the ability to receive and transmit. Not a lot of people have that ability, but me, I'm a very fine-tuned, focused receiver transmitter. Over and out. I haven't had much sleep. Last couple days, I think I was up, wandering around the streets at night, not on any amphetamines, just high on life and basically the internet. You guys ever gotten high off the internet? It's okay, just smoke some internet. I think the government has been, well, not genetically, has been organizing a way for a direct interface via internet. Okay, via internet, we can directly interface, a direct interface. The government knows about it. You know why? Because the internet's been helping them make it. Okay, you people are scared to smoke some drugs. Now, so they're saying the mark of the beast is I have to smoke this chemical in order to talk to the internet. Well, but you might go crazy in the process. I'm tempted. I'd like to try me some of that internet. How much does that cost? Well, I think the government will give it to us in troves if we willing to buy this concept. I'll use whatever drug I can get my grimy hands on to fucking commune. Commune with what? Oh, Lord Internet, worship us. We worship you, do we not? Do we not worship the Internet? She needs constant input from us. Input your fingers into my X bar. Ooh, I had a pop-up. Ooh. I think it just popped up in my pants. Is that a blonde or a redhead? Now, you guys, I'm gonna have to do a side topic. What's the fucking deal with females that have sex with girls? Because I don't like watching a dude have sex with a dude, but I don't mind watching a dude who looks like a chick have sex with another chick. Plus, I feel real bad for that lesbian pickup. Hey, baby, you want to go back to my place? Oh, yeah, let's go munch some carpet. That's not a carpet. That's a roll of carpet. It was stuffed behind your ass crack. You sneaky fucking lesbian female. If I was ever going to stop, I don't know, once I run out of space on my phone, then maybe I'll turn it off. I figured I need to have about 3 hours of content to upload if I'm even going to be taken seriously. I don't know how to tag it, but I don't know what would catch y'all's attentions. How about Charlie bit my fucking dick again? I don't know. I'm sick of seeing that shit, you guys. I want something new. Get me a fucking funnier viral video. Stat. Bring fucking equals 3 back, because all these fucking Tosh, I love Tosh, don't get me wrong, but Tosh is fucking, he's fucking rip-off artist. Yes, he is. He fucking stole that shit from equals 3. William Johnson all the way, my man. Fucking keeping it real. Love your fucking videos. Love your music, man. I love it. It's all fucking you the man. You the man. I've been had a falling out lately. I've been preoccupied dealing with said internet issues, but I just wanted to give a big shout out to Ray, William fucking Johnson, everybody. Applause. All right, shut the fuck up. Down below. Yeah, down below my ball sack. Ooh. Look, that's up. Not touching your mouth. Okay. Cisco Kid was a friend of mine. Beep, beep, beep. I've also got a book I'm going to generate soon. Might be an audiobook about how the government did this to me. I think everyone would like to know.